So my company, Ride Entertainment, we actually sold hang time for Gerstlauer, the ride manufacturer. We installed it, and we also sold the lighting system from KCL Engineering. Big challenge with space. For a roller coaster, Knott was looking for something iconic and thrilling, but it was not a lot of space to work with from coaster standpoint. So our engineers really squeezed a lot into a small footprint. You know, I think you always learn something. For this, it was really visual, just because we had so much within compact space. Our engineers had to be really creative with column placement, and that's why kind of when you're going through the ride, you just notice all these columns whizzing by you, because they really had to work at that to do a lot of custom engineering on a lot of coasters. If it's really spread out, kind of like Accelerator is, you can put those anywhere, it's not a problem. Here it was, oh yeah, we got a track running through there. We got to build these kind of funky, cool columns to work everything around, and visually it worked out really well. I'd say one of the biggest things is just there's a lot of back and forth. So it's Gerstlauer, the ride manufacturer, working with Knott and Cedar Fair Corporate on just all the logistics are kind of obvious, building this huge steel structure in the middle of the park, but also working to come up with a design that really fit the feel of the park, because Knott's is an iconic mark. LA is a very aggressive market. You know, they can't put something in here that's going to be 5,000 feet tall. It doesn't fit the vibe of the park, but they still want a thrill ride. So there's a lot of close work between the park and our team to come up with something that's really the perfect fit for Knott's.
Was some of that even with the lighting? You saying?
Oh, totally, yeah. KCL worked a lot with the Knott's entertainment team. Again, just a lot of back and forth. KCL will come up with these concepts and say, we think this is going to work really well from an aesthetic standpoint, and then Knott's will come in and say with their show experience here at the park what they needed. And again, there's a lot of back and forth, so they came up with some really cool shows you're going to see like tonight as the ride's running, but also throughout the year. The medium is probably, as always for me, kind of going from being an idea or something, you know, we see it on paper or computer, then we see a simulation, and just going from that to seeing it stood in the air and then getting to ride it, and it's really an amazing transformation. It's something coming from an idea to something I get to ride, which is pretty great.